Welcome to my carnivore channel, guys. It's Matthew here again. Glad to have y'all. Another day of thriving here, guys. Ooh, 51 years old. You want to know a little bit about me? Let's do a little backdrop. There's a lot about me, but when it comes to food, I did plant-based for about 10 years. Then I flipped to the carnivore diet 135 days ago. 135 days ago. Ooh, that was nice. And it has been beautiful ever since. Guys, so much sleep. Oh, guys, come on, follow me in the kitchen. Today's episode is going to be about what we're gonna eat today. So I got a plan for my day, right? And as I'm planning for my day today, I had some rotisserie chickens that had to be cleaned off. I'll show you the rotisserie I'm talking about. I've got still two of them I haven't touched. So this is one of the rotisserie chickens. I get them at Sam's, $4.99 a piece. Ooh, man! If you haven't seen the Sam's Club, you know, as far as like me doing the grocery haul, it was a lot of fun. Should have gotten paper towels. I almost threw through all my paper towels. Since Sam's Club, I haven't been anywhere but Goodwill, I believe it is. Yeah, and you know I'm always visiting that Dollar Tree. Anyway, guys. Anyway, so what am I eating this morning? You know it's all about prepping, right? Got the chicken, pulled that chicken off of, okay, so what I did is I cleared off three chickens, the three of the rotisserie chickens that, you know, I could have just thrown away, but the dogs, they wanted it, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna waste it. I was about to show you something. Oh yeah, the steaks. When you're eating on a carnivore diet, you wanna be sure that you have all different types of meat available to you. This steak, last night, I was looking at these puppies and they were frozen. I was like, ooh, I want some steak today. Well, that's gonna be later tonight. What we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna, I cleared off the chicken. I fed the dogs a lot of chicken. Brownie's in there. He's sleeping hard. Marley, where is Marley? He's in I tried to let him into his mom's office. She's working right now. For some reason, he didn't want to go in there. I don't know. But anyway, let's get to the chicken because basically what I'm thinking is that, well, I was thinking I'm just gonna go throw a bunch of different types of chicken, not a bunch of different types of chicken, but a bunch of different types of seasoning into the chicken and just see how, call it like junk chicken. But no, once I got into the spices and I took a look up there, I was like, I definitely, by the way, that's the coffee. I definitely want to have, and I'm going to go and put this on a tripod. I definitely want to have, a really spicy chicken. So that's what I'm gonna jump into. The really spicy chicken, how are we gonna get there? I'm gonna show you. I love my cayenne, okay? Definitely the cayenne, folks. All right. If you haven't seen another video, what I do is I buy all my seasonings from Sam's Club. And in the big old jars, kind of like this. Well, not just kind of, just like it. So that's my cayenne. What? I usually keep all of them in Darlene's office. She stores them in there. But I lucked out. Okay, got the butter in here heating up. Also, going to be using this crushed red pepper mixed with butter as it saturates it is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, if you are, man, I'm telling you guys, this is about the carnivore. This channel is about carnivore. I always like to approach it. I always like to talk about it. Guys, if you're hurting, if you have arthritis, if you have high blood pressure, if you have type 2 diabetes, gotta tell you guys, this thing reverses it like 98% of the time. Check out Dr. Ken Baker. He's a wonderful person. All right, so let's get to the chicken. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. It's looking good. Looking good. Ooh. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there slowly. Okay. It'd be nice if you saw what I was doing. Okay. Okay, so just dropping it in to the butter. I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all a little closer and air it down a little bit. There we go. All right, so yeah, chicken, it's pretty lean. So what I like to do is it's about a half a stick of butter in here. I'm gonna take a look and see how that's doing. I might end up adding a little bit of water to it. I'm not sure yet. Probably go with that full stick of butter. That way I get my full stick of butter in. Also, In my coffee, I've got the heavy whipping cream, okay? Ooh, you know I love the heavy whipping cream now. You know, somebody asked me about what kind of coffee I drink. I drink everything. I like Starbucks, I like it all. But something I tried, I actually started trying it was about 2 weeks ago. And I thought, well, okay, so it was basically $10, like $9.99 over at Sam's Club. You can't beat that. This is 48 ounces? Yeah, it's 48 ounces. Whew. Absolutely. Just a great deal. It's basically the same price you would pay at Kroger's for Kroger's coffee, except that it better be on sale. Otherwise, for that same amount at Kroger's, it's going to cost you $6 more, not the $9.99. So it's worth it, guys. Check it out. Okay, so I'm going to start off with garlic powder. Now, y'all know I've been doing a lot of fresh garlic, and just not doing it right now. I might do it that steak tonight. Woo, yes, sir. Gonna do it with a cayenne right now. Here we go. Cayenne looking good. You see what I'm doing. I'm just throwing it. I'm just having a good time. All right. Now, I gotta tell you, the secret ingredient, which is not so secret to y'all if you've been here for a while, okay? Actually, there's really two, because a lot of people don't use these. The first one is gonna be your paprika. Gotta have that paprika. It gives it that certain flavor. Absolutely. Oh, I just love paprika. You put it on your, if you haven't tried it on your steak, you gotta try it. This just, it just adds a base of a flavor to it, which is just incredible. All right, so we got the paprika, and here comes the magic. What? I know, it's the magic, guys. Boy, that cayenne just got me a boy. All right, so here we got our crushed pepper. Yes. Guys. I'm gonna tell you something. If you found this channel, you have found much more than you think, okay? You haven't heard of carnivore. By the way, if you are carnivore, think about going carnivore, or if you think someone would benefit from going on a carnivore diet, please smash the like button, subscribe, and if you would, put the word maybe in the comments, or just put the word spicy if you like spicy like I do. Oh my gosh. See, now that is just gonna be phenomenal. All I have to do is find a spatula. That'd be a good idea. All you have to do is be sure that you get enough moisture in there. So it's going to soak up. This is not enough butter. Chicken absorbs butter. It's insane. I put another big old thing of butter in there. What's that gonna do? It's gonna give us peace of mind, bring our blood pressure down, rip the fat off. You're talking about ripping fat off. Guys, I have such a long way to go, but I would recommend anybody and everybody out there that is working towards this, you know, is on the carnivore diet, because you're gonna be ripping so much fat off, you're gonna be building a lean muscle. Wear a shirt that's tight fitting. That way, you're always going to be trying to push yourself, because there's going to be something, you know what I mean. It's, you know, until you're absolutely ripped, you're going to be pushing yourself like, man, I look, or my love handles, or my stomach is sticking out a little bit too much. Yeah, it's going to keep you on top of it. It's going to keep pushing you, and that's, I mean, that is a fundamental. All right, I'm going to add some water. Not too much, just enough to bring that moisture into it, enough to make it heat up and just be a beautiful texture. Basically what's gonna happen is that water is gonna soak into the chicken, and then the rest of it is gonna evaporate. It doesn't take very long at all. I am turning the heat up, and I'm also gonna be adding more of this, because you saw what I had in the cayenne up there. I have that much in this one too. Oh my gosh. You know, when you're eating peppers like this, or when I am, or yeah, I don't miss jalapenos. I don't. The other day I used some jalapeno juice. That was good. But you know, ever since I've been on carnivore, my taste buds have changed. You know, if your taste buds have changed, you can go and put the word change in the comments. Do that, because they do. I am not, I don't think about jalapenos anymore. I don't yearn for them. I don't really, yeah, okay, so Yeah, I just don't. Nope. Last night I was sitting, and I'll share this with you. By the way, if you haven't checked out my Goodwill channel or my Goodwill buys, I'll show this to you since it's sitting right here. Man. Whoo, what? Yeah, this channel's all about carnivore, right? Okay, so this one right here, it's an $89 pan I got for like $3.99. That was insane. Simply Kaufland. I don't know. An $80 pan I got for that little. It looks like brand new. I was just like, I got that. That is gonna be that's hitting right there. Okay, let's go ahead and take you a little closer look here. I want you to see. Yeah, that zoomed in a little bit more there. So what you're doing is you're getting the idea that the meat's getting really tender. Okay, that's exactly what we're going for. Right in here, we got about 100, right at 100 grams of protein. Okay, I always go for between 160, 300 grams of protein. Make me feel my best. Yes. You want, and you want to get enough protein so your body's gonna be able to heal itself. You're healing. You continue to heal. I'm telling you, I have changed over the past. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna throw in some more cayenne in there just because I can. If I can find it, here it is. My way of thinking, my peace of mind is just off the charts. But it's the way I'm thinking. It's I think deeper and I think about more things at the same time. What I'm saying to you is I become more of a critical thinker. It's very, very interesting. All right. I think about a bunch more different angles to the same topic than I would have in the past. And just absolutely amazing. Okay, so, and I'm going to tell you, it's going to happen for you. If you're not getting deep sleep at night, you're going to get deep sleep. If you have arthritis, it's going to suck it out of your body. Do you want to be arthritis free? I'm telling you, I'm not a doctor, but I can tell you from my own personal experience, I had so much pain. I would lay in bed, my back would hurt, my neck would hurt. If yours still does, and you're not using diet, and you're not being strict on it, then, it's, nobody can make you eat a certain way. Right? But, would you want to? Maybe, especially if you know the results. All right. Because think about it, if you're feeling good, and if you sleep deep at night, right? How many other ways is that going to benefit you throughout your day? It's going to benefit you huge. Yes, check this out. Ooh, you see, okay, we got little peppers there. Little peppers. Let's see, that might be good right there. Maybe I get a photo for the when I post it. Ooh, that looks nice. I think. Can y'all see that? I hope so. All right, there you go. All right. So anyway, let's try it. You get these. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Ooh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Ooh! That's going off. Oh! Are you serious? I love it. Check it out. It's popping like a firecracker. I gotta move it off of that burner. I'll do that right now. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Let me move this off of there. Okay, so I obviously will not be able to share this with my dogs, but they have been eating so much chicken, and they ate so much chicken when I was cleaning it off this morning. Then they're not even fooling with me right now. They know they got their portion. Whew. Okay, so Got 100 grams of protein. You see what I did? We can call that trash chicken. We can call it hot and spicy. We'll call it, I don't know what we're gonna call it. I don't know what I'm gonna call it when I post it. But reusable chicken, hot reusable chicken. The point is here is that you don't have to overthink it. Being on carnivore, all you have to do is eat the meat. Know how much protein you're eating. Prepare it in a way that you're gonna thoroughly enjoy it. That's really the name of the game. One other thing. One chicken has about 120 grams of protein. Actually, I think it's a little bit more than that, okay? So if you take one chicken per day, now I'm not saying you do that. I'm saying you could eat sirloin steak every day, which I will tell you, when you're eating a lot of different meat, you're gonna find that a lot of times you're gonna feel differently on certain foods than other foods. Certain meats, what is what I mean. Go with the one that's best for you, or just do what I do. I mean, what I do isn't right. What I do is just what I'm doing. But it's definitely not wrong. But I keep as much of the different meats that I can in my fridge to enjoy, have fun. Because my biggest fear is not feeling the way I freaking feel right now. No, sir. This way of eating has taken away all my pain. I sleep deep at night, 8 hours a day, 8 hours at night, of course. I've been dreaming. I jumped up in the middle of the night last night. Things that didn't work on me now. Whoo, man, I could go deep into that, guys. My memory, oh my gosh. My memory, I was having that memory fog. Guys, the next step for memory fog is gonna be what? Dementia, okay? Your body can rebuild itself. Eating the most nutrient-dense food in the world, that's where it's at. It just is. Eat the most nutrient-dense with the least amount of inflammation, the least inflammational foods in the world. Is it hard? Does this chicken taste good? This chicken tastes good. And it is, yeah. And it's so healthy. The only thing that would be better at the end of this fork would be steak. I'm gonna have a steak tonight. I'm getting 100 grams of protein here. I'll be getting about 80 to 100 grams of protein there. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people start off on this to be able to shed the pounds. So you want to shed that fat off, and to shed the fat off, it works. It works. Then you're gonna be building the muscle protein. You're gonna be building lean muscle. Work it out. Whatever you can, do what you can to work out. You're gonna feel so much better. I mean, your whole life is gonna change. Your whole world changes. But what people don't talk about is the change mentally. The peace of mind that you get is insane. The blood pressure, it's all together. But you can't outshine one with the other. But you can. So if you need to lose a lot of weight, this is the one. If you're getting, if you're having memory fog, from my own personal experience, this cleared my memory fog up. You can't sleep at night. This is it. You have pain at night in your back, your neck. This is the diet right here. This is it. I'm on a 3-year mission on this to explore new worlds. No, seriously though, this is a game changer. Game changer. No more pain, deep sleep, delicious food. Blood pressure about 93/60. Y'all know it goes up a little bit now. It could be 100/65. But guys, having that type of blood pressure, my whole life's changed. Whole life. It's been amazing. I can smell. You know, it was about a couple decades and I wasn't able to smell. Also, my house, it was on 68. Now I keep my house on 79 degrees because my blood pressure is so low. And thank goodness, my wife is cold-natured. So, and I will tell you something else. The electric bill, and I didn't even think about this until it happened. The electric bill came down. Oh man, it used to be like 160, 170. Now it comes in around 80 or 90. And I had no idea that the AC made that big a difference between going from 68 to 79. Insane. I'm in Tennessee. It's mid 80s, mid 90s. And yes, it makes that big a difference. Guys, I want to thank y'all for showing up. I hope you enjoyed my little chicken. Hot and spicy, whatever. But it is delicious. You know, and yeah, I appreciate y'all. I will check y'all later. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your day.